Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to them cartoons on Tuesday. And you know what that means. Ben 10, Alien Force Season 1. We're rolling along. Today, I'm gonna watch episode 7. Last time we got maxed out, it was quite an episode. Big reunion with Grandpa Max and his niece and nephew, both nephews. We learned Gwen has a brother who maybe won't show up again based on the comments here. Someone says, oh yeah, Dave says that was the last we saw of Gwen's brother, lol. So anyway, or his character was just a little bit of a device there, but yeah, Grandpa sacrificing himself. So a lot of people in the comments talking about Grandpa's sacrifice. I mean, I know that is what happened. I was still under the impression that what he did, like he said, it was like gonna be like a grenade going off. That was putting everyone into the null void, right? I still think that is what it is, but I mean, or is he actually dead? So I think it's the former still, but either way, we won't probably be seeing him for a while. And yeah, Ben was screaming no and all that. So it was a tough moment for him, but the team is gonna have to push on because, as we saw at the very end, the DN aliens are not done. They didn't all get destroyed or sent to the null void. They're still infiltrating the community, and they're doing the cool animation thing where it like flashes and you see them on the inside the human. So yeah, I was wondering last time too, are we still going to be looking for the plumber's kids? I mean, I think we are as well, even though they met up with Grandpa, like he didn't tell them to change that plan. Undead Nightmare X in the comments here saying get Deku from My Hero and as a plumber's kid. That'll be quite the crossover. There's a little debate going on between who would win, a crook DN alien or Max with just coffee. I guess it's not much of a debate. Everyone thinks Max, of course, with that coffee, slamming it down. I got a little coffee myself, but can't waste a precious drop of this trying to take out a old lady that's really a DN alien. So I hope they don't show up during my record here. But yeah, a lot of comments are saying how this is kind of indicative of how this series is darker than the former one because of of what happened last episode and all that. So yeah, I certainly agree. Yeah, anyway, ready to get into episode 7 here. Let's see what this bad boy is going to be called. Pier pressure. Spelled P-I-E-R. So, going to be back on some kind of boardwalk or something. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like a regular pier that you fish off of or something. I was about to say, we didn't get ribjaws, but we don't have any of those original aliens in the series yet. If we're going to get them, but maybe we'll see a new one this episode that we haven't seen yet this season so far. We still got that secret guy in the intro there that's all dark and shadowy, but yeah, whatever we're gonna get, let's go ahead and do it. I don't know, was the end implying there that we're not going to see that little guy again? Because it could be definitely useful to Ben going forward. But anyway, nice episode. As a little bit of a pause in the general story action. Because I don't know if that other guy's going to come back. The upgrade alien's going to be back either or part of any plot. But, it's good to see Ben getting some full episode to himself, basically. We haven't had that too much so far this season. There's a little Kevin and Gwen stuff, but that was predictable. Like I pointed out at the beginning, it is funny the difference between Ben and Gwen's relationship in the original series and in this one, but how much more mature they are. Makes sense, obviously, but it's just funny in comparison. But anyway, yeah, so Julie seems like a cool chick for sure. I figured she would. I was hoping they weren't going to go the route of like she forgets or what happened or she never realized it's Ben. definitely better this way, just to let her know. I mean, I guess in this world, I bring this up a lot, but like, I mean, there are mutants and different other people in the world do know, you know, more regular people do know that somewhat of these things exist, I guess. I would assume she'll be a recurring character, but I do believe it was the girl you talked to in the first episode. And yeah, she obviously liked him already, and then with all this new stuff, I would think it would make you more interesting, but to a romantic partner. But you know, obviously, there could be a lot of issues as well. But yes, but overall, with the general plot was very, like I said, it was like a Spider-Man or something, you know, like a Mrs. Doubtfire or whatever, that type of thing, you know, to run around and hide and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm glad it didn't end with just that. The poor Pier does seem to be destroyed. Oh well, they weren't pulling in good business on a weekday anyway, huh? And we got a new alien. I like this. It was Brainstorm, I believe was the name. I'm always a sucker for that kind of people talking in that, you know, affected style like that. It's funny, and whoever the voice actor after that was doing a good job. So yeah, definitely look forward to seeing him again. And it was really cool that the one power to like he like picked Julia up and moved her in like a little bubble thing, but some telekinesis stuff. Yeah, but like I said, didn't exactly drive the plot. I mean, I guess there's a little bit more about the watch beeping, and like that's how the plumber stuff works, but the guy didn't exactly explain it to me either, unless he did it off screen. But yeah, I guess that's a recurring thing too, how these plumber badges and Omnitrix works with it and all that stuff. So we'll have to see, but no clues as to what's going to go down next episode. Maybe this was even right at the midpoint of the season, a little bit of a reset, take a breath episode. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one, episode 8 of season 1 here. And do join me back for it next Car Tuesday. Do subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Of course, keep the comments rolling along. Love seeing people debating and talking back and forth in the comments as well. That's great. And yeah, until next time, then I'll be up out of here. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder how the species survives.